What's going on, YouTube, spookies, and gamers all across the world? This is SpookyBear from SpookyBear Gaming, and yes, I am back with some more Fallout 4. So when you guys last watched, I made it to Diamond City, and all the stuff there, when I was just kind of looking around, seemed to be pretty hard, and I was not having much success killing anything. So I decided to go ahead and follow Preston Garvey and go back to the sanctuary, backtrack a little bit and figure out what he's wanting me to do. And so I'm about to do that. There he is right there. But yeah, I just want to apologize for the amount of time it's been since I've played this game with Thanksgiving and family and all that, but hopefully I will be doing this a lot more, so let's jump into it.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no, I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here.
Yes.
Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use
Achievement
more people
for
like
days.
you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Okay. Let's become a Minuteman.
Yeah?
So first things first, I've got to go to Tim Pline's bluff to talk to the miners or the settlers or something. Got it. Such a long walk, oh my goodness.
Hey.
What do you want? We don't
Minutemen.
need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you
Yeah?
ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business.
What's that?
Do you want my help, or should I be on my way?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
I'll take care of them.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Time to get my sneak up. Where is the entrance to this place? Am I going through here? Okay guys, as maybe you've been able to tell in the beginning part of the video, or maybe you have not been able to tell, I after I was done recording and I started editing, I found out that my voice and my gameplay and even the sound of the game were not in sync for whatever reason. I was saying things a little bit before, before you heard it. I was saying it, so you were hearing my reaction to something that hadn't happened yet, and it was a little bit confusing. And so I went ahead, and it was pretty bad the rest of the video. So I just decided to completely cut it all out because it was not necessary to keep in there. I'm gonna try and be a little more watchful for that the next time. I've already recorded a few videos before I realized this problem, so hopefully it's not too bad in the next few videos. If it is, I'll have to delete the audio and we'll just have to live with it. But hopefully after that, the videos that follow that will not have the same problems. I'm going to try and figure out what the problem is. I think part of the problem could be that I adjusted the volume of the recording audio in the middle of the video, and that could have been a reason that things were messed up. I'm not really sure. Anyway, guys, I'm really sorry. I wish this hadn't happened. I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking here in a second, and in about 2-3 minutes, I'm gonna put the sound back in. I'm going to apologize in advance because, like I said, the audio doesn't match up quite right, and it's going to be a little bit confusing, but you'll be able to hear what you need to hear. There's a little bit of dialogue with the missions that I'm doing right at the end, and so I want to go ahead and give that to you guys. Like always, please just leave your feedback. Let me know what you think. Obviously, the audio wasn't the best in this video, but I already know that, so you don't need to tell me unless you really feel the need. But like I said, I'm going to be working on it, and it's going to get better, and just bear with me. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye right now and let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. There should be more Fallout 4 coming soon, along with some more Black Ops 3. And so that's going to pretty much wrap up everything I have to say, so you can enjoy this mute gameplay for about the next 2 minutes, and then after that it'll be some dialogue. But thank you guys so much for watching, and go Spookies. Tomatoes. Got some. Oh, tato. What is a tato? I don't want to know. Let's get this done. Yes, I did.
You find those raiders?
Took care of them.
Yeah.
OMG, look
I
at all
took care
those
of
bottle
No
caps.
kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count
Welcome.
on us if you need help down the line. Thanks
Look
again,
out,
friend.
Pop a cap. Be popping caps in your Miss Me Jean wearing
Hi, how are you?
weird haircut looking. I think I found Ryan Gosling. You're always finding something. Preston, come on.
Yeah,
You know that settlement you sent me to help?
yeah. That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have
Sweet.
more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. So, there's something I need to ask you. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I just asked that question.
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth.
My bad.
I was with Colonel. We were the only a few of us. We never found.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate
Yes.
that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
Dot dot dot. Okay.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland.